Hey, this Keymc, guys, and we back live streaming. Y'all make sure, hey, every day, check my channel every day, cause we streaming on 6 o'clock frequently. 6 p.m. we streaming. Not 6 a.m. but 6 p.m. we streaming. Let me go ahead. Y'all know I always gotta make sure everything is good on my end. On 6 o'clock. And then, yeah.
Too fast, Trevor, too fast!
I know what I'm doing, Mom.
Ah, a new driver.
Yeah.
What's up, Shaye? What's up? Hold on, y'all. We finna start.
I know what I'm doing, Mom.
Ah, a new driver.
Alright, good.
I'm a little freaked out.
If there's one thing to...
I say shit.
What's up, Shaye? Dang. My bad, I'm loud as hell. Alright. Dang, I got 6 people already on live that fast? Golly. Y'all ready today or what? Y'all ain't gonna be here that long. Y'all ain't gonna be here that long. Y'all gonna get off, man. I'm trying to see if I can... I need to charge my phone, man, but I can't... I guess, can I flip my screen this way and the chat look the same? Can I do that? Yeah, I can. Okay. Alright, y'all. Finna go ahead. Y'all, I gotta let y'all know, we don't got music. We're not reacting to music. We don't do that on live stream over here because I can't risk my channel. But what's up, chat? What's up, Shaye? Hey, let's go ahead. Let's check this out. Hey, let's get into it. Let me go ahead and start recording. I'm finna do my intro. When I do my intro and I be like, this Keymc, I'm pre-recording so I can upload, you know, still upload on my channel as well as much as I do the stream. I want to stream and then upload. But anyways, we recording. This Keymc, and guys, we are back in with more reactions. Right now, guys, we live on YouTube. Make sure that y'all subscribe to my YouTube. That's Keymc TV Reacts. I'm up here stuttering. But listen, we got She Loved Him. He said he couldn't stand her. He said he couldn't stand touching her. She loved him. He said he couldn't stand touching her. Then shot her. Hey, let's check this out. I know I've been reacting to a lot of crazy stuff, but hey, say we gotta get them views up some kind of way. Alright. So let's go ahead, let's check this out, man. Let's get into it.
Oh, we're all ugly to somebody. I shut the fuck up because, bitch, I'm not ugly to a motherfucking soul. I may not be your type, but I'm not ugly. So to be ugly to you is wild. I don't agree with that.
Dear Diary, I almost beat this bitch up today at work, but I didn't. I prayed to God about it and God led me to the right way. But it's only so many prayers I can do before I whoop that ass. Cause I'm not gonna keep bothering God.
I don't want the nigga no more. Each and every one of you who've tried your damnedest and did anything to get this man these past few years, you can have him.
You're ugly. That's what 31-year-old Terrell Nelson reportedly told his ex-girlfriend before he shot her multiple times on Thanksgiving Eve 2024.
I've gotten the absolute worst parts of this man that no one will.
My thing is, like, with this right here, bro, like, if you don't want somebody, just tell them that. Y'all do this all the time. Y'all treat people like crap because you don't want them. If you don't want somebody, just leave them alone. That's not your type. Leave them alone. Like, if that's not your type, just go on about your day. Like, you don't like a person, just leave it at that. You don't want to be with somebody, let them know. Why do y'all, like, treat people like crap? Because a lot of people treat people like crap because that's not their type. That's not their type, so they treat you like crap. But, like, you knew, why are you even getting that close to somebody anyways? You could have told them from the beginning, hey, you're not my type. I like my girls like this, or I like my dudes like this. I like my dudes gangster. Like, I like my dudes hood. I don't like that, laid backs. Like, we all got a preference. We all got stuff that we like, and we know what we like, and we know what we do when we get in these relationships. You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing from the start.
See again.
The woman he called ugly, 34-year-old Cantrell Hayes Ross, a daycare owner who'd spent months supporting him financially and emotionally after he got out of prison.
18, 19.
Who helped him get into job training, reconnect with his kids, and get his life together. The same woman who gave him a chance. But here's what has people furious.
Wait a minute, I just realized he was in prison. Now he going back to prison. Cause he killed. Boy, that's why you can't date people. If you do, I just say, don't ever date nobody coming out of prison, bro. They already messed up. You know how much stuff they seen behind bars?
Had been arrested 10 times. He had no job, no money, nothing going for him when they met. And Cantrell? She had a thriving business, steady income, a whole future ahead of her. So the question everyone's asking is this. If he really thought she was ugly, why couldn't he just let her go when she ended things? What was he really losing? This is the story of how generosity became dependency, and how dependency became deadly. Before we get too deep, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you find value in these discussions. Cantrell Hayes Ross was 34 years old. She owned a daycare in Savannah, Georgia called Friend Zone Learning, and it was thriving.
Unlock the world's largest, most liquid...
Right, chat. Several red flags. Several.
...financial market with Forex.com.
Red flags everywhere. You in prison, and you just came out of prison, and you trying to get with me? Nah, that ain't gonna work. Hey, I'm not saying not everybody like that. Like, not all people that come out of jail, like, mess their life up again. I'm not saying that. But you got to really watch it when you got somebody that been in prison for like 20 years. Like, it's already done messed them up for real. Like, mentally, physically, don't even, like, come on.
Families were on a waiting list trying to get their kids in. The building on Augusta Avenue stood out because Cantrell had painted it herself. Bright colors, butterflies, flowers on the exterior, the kind of place where you could immediately tell children were loved there. Parents would arrive to pick up their kids and find them asking to stay. Story time, art projects, games where every kid got involved. During the pandemic, when families lost internet access, she personally delivered activity packets to their homes. When the daycare budget was tight, she paid for supplies herself. Everyone who knew Cantrell said the same thing. She was outgoing, full of energy, the person you wanted around. Friends and former employees saw it constantly. A neighbor needed emergency childcare, she handled it. A family was struggling with medical bills, she organized a fundraiser. Someone needed to talk through a hard time, she made time. That was Cantrell. Friend Zone Learning was doing so well that Cantrell started looking at locations for a second center. On social media, she posted constantly. Videos with the kids at her daycare, updates about the business, her personality on full display.
Oh no! Okay. Okay. Okay, you can see yourself, girl.
She was confident, vocal, completely herself. In one video, she's out celebrating with her sister, joking that she's about to turn 34, but looks 26.
It's your birthday, and I'm with her and her friend. She turned 26. And I don't care. Y'all ain't finna have me looking 32. About to be 34. I'm finna look 26 too. I'm finna look 26 too. It's giving 26.
In another, she's at the daycare, surrounded by kids telling her they love her. That energy, that warmth, that was Cantrell.
Because I'm buying your phone?
No, because I love you and I adore you. Best auntie ever for all the love and support. Even though you don't behave, but okay. Yeah.
Even though what?
Even though he don't behave, but okay.
She also posted this. If you want to know what a boss looks like, you looking at one. A woman that handles big business. Cantrell knew her worth. She knew what she brought to the table. And she believed people deserved chances to change. So when she met Terrell Nelson in early 2024, she gave him one. Terrell Nelson was 31 years old. By the time he met Cantrell, he'd been arrested 10 times. His first arrest came at 19. Simple battery after a nightclub.
Dudes like that be pissing me off. I'm about to take my headset off. Y'all got the nerve. You YNs have the nerve. I ain't gonna say YNs, like grown men. Y'all have the nerve. I've had like people like men, like one boy comment on my post talking about some, put a little gross emoji trying to say I'm ugly. Like, y'all really be having some, y'all got some real balls, cause some of y'all not even there. Like, I wouldn't even look your way. I wouldn't even look your way if I was forced to look your way. Like what? Like, to call this lady right here ugly, bro? Look how he look. Look, he called her ugly and then shot her. Do y'all not see what? I'm trying to think.
He got probation. Things only got worse from there. By 2016, his record included drug possession, criminal trespass, and battery against a former girlfriend. She dropped the charges, but the arrests kept coming. In 2013, Terrell was charged with murder. A man had been shot and killed on his front porch. Terrell and another man were both charged, and both were later acquitted. But being charged with murder tells you the level of violence around Terrell's life. His most serious conviction came in 2019 for aggravated assault. He attacked a man he believed was involved with his girlfriend at the time. The victim suffered a broken jaw and a fractured eye socket. Terrell was sentenced to 3 years, but only served 18 months before being released on parole in early 2021. When he met Cantrell in 2024, he was still on parole, still under supervision. In February 2024, Cantrell made it official on social media. She posted photos from their Valentine's Day date, the two of them together, dressed up for the occasion. She looked happy. In the captions, she wrote about relationships and making time for each other. Clearly, she was excited about where this was going.
But people around Cantrell started seeing something in those photos.
In every picture she posted, Terrell's face was blank. No smile, no emotion.
First of all, like, he already like got a background anyways. I don't know why she was even with him from the get-go, from the jump. He ain't even in his right state. So no wonder.
Looked uncomfortable, disconnected. Friends later said they noticed it right away. One described his energy as off, like something about him didn't sit right. Another said you could tell just by looking that he wasn't invested in her the way she was invested in him. By summer 2024, Cantrell saw it clearly. She was giving everything and getting nothing. In June, she posted, "I poured out my cup so much for him, and now that my cup is empty, he won't even give me a sip back. I feel used and abused, and now I'm repairing myself." She started pulling back, and Terrell, he didn't take that well. Cantrell was moving on. Terrell.
If you're looking for top-tier, cleared talent without the hassle, look no further than Clearance Jobs career events.
Wasn't. He'd lost his financial support, his stability, everything he'd been depending on. When she made it clear the relationship was over, he refused to let go.
What? So, first of all, he didn't want her. Then when she tried to let go, she tried to like, okay, you don't want me, you think I'm ugly, hey, say what's up. Like, you don't want me, you not attracted to me, I'm gonna let you go do you. He still refused to leave her alone? That's insane.
Out on social media, Cantrell posted about feeling drained, knowing her worth, refusing to settle for someone who wouldn't meet her halfway. Terrell started commenting on her posts, asking her to delete pictures of them together. Someone in the comments asked him, "Why? You scared to show love to your wifey?" Cantrell responded, "He bitter because I'm moving on with my life after being drained mentally, emotionally, and physically. I know my worth, and one thing about me, ain't nothing worth your sanity. I have poured out my cup so much for him, and now that my cup is empty, he won't even give me a sip back. I feel used and abused, and now I'm repairing myself. I refuse to believe that I have to go through all this mess to be with someone. I don't have to delete anything, because you went to every video knowing what you lost. Child, goodbye." Terrell replied, "I really didn't lose anything, but okay, be good. God bless you." His own words said it all. After that, things got worse. Terrell started calling her ugly, publicly putting her down. Cantrell didn't respond. She kept her focus on the daycare and on herself. Terrell hadn't moved on. Months went by, and he still hadn't accepted that it was over.
By November, Cantrell had moved on completely. She wasn't posting about the relationship.
It seemed like to me he had some jealousy there. Like he wanted to ruin her completely. Like, he ain't shit, so like, I'm gonna ruin your life. Like, Shaye said, she said, they say a person that has nothing will help you lose everything. She had good things going, and here he come, like, fags. Like, I'm not speaking, like, on every dude. I'm just saying about this situation, like, it be like that. You got everything going for yourself. Sometimes we put ourselves in these situations. She ain't had no business trying to talk to Buddy anyways. I would have off the back, like looking at him, shit, red flag, like, nah, I'm good, bro.
More. She wasn't engaging with Terrell. She was focused on her daycare and preparing for the holidays. Terrell hadn't moved on. On November 27th, 2024, the night before Thanksgiving, he went to Cantrell's daycare. Cantrell was at Friend Zone Learning that evening. The daycare was closed for Thanksgiving, but she was there, using the kitchen to prepare food for her family. A friend was with her. They sat outside while Cantrell went in and out checking on the cooking. Terrell showed up, unannounced. They argued. He wanted another chance. She told him no. According to reports, he called her ugly. Then he pulled out a gun and fired, multiple times. Cantrell was struck and collapsed outside the daycare.
Well, good evening and thanks for joining us here on The News at 6. I'm Mike Seeler.
And I'm Dawn Baker. Tonight we're learning new details about a Savannah man arrested for his former girlfriend's murder on Thanksgiving. Our Madeline Bierster has been following the story from the very beginning.
She brings us the latest details on the man's criminal history and from the victim's family.
Don, Mike, Savannah police have arrested Terrell Nelson for the murder of his former girlfriend, Cantrell Hayes Ross. She was just 34 years old. Her family heartbroken by this sudden loss and relieved that Nelson is now behind bars. Savannah police say Cantrell Hayes Ross was shot to death on Thanksgiving morning at the daycare center she owned, Friend Zone Learning on Augusta Avenue. SPD responded based on a shot spotter notification, but it was too late to save Hayes Ross from her injuries. This man, Terrell Nelson, is now facing murder, aggravated assault, and parole violation charges in relation to her shooting death. Nelson is no stranger to law enforcement. This is the 10th time he's been incarcerated. His most recent charges back in 2018. Records show he served 3 years for an armed robbery and aggravated assault, also in Savannah. Nelson was on trial for murder after turning himself into police back in 2013. Nelson and another man were charged with fatally shooting a man on his front porch back in 2013. Both men were later acquitted. Police haven't yet said what the motive or the circumstances were surrounding this shooting. Hayes Ross's family says Cantrell was passionate about her career, and they're devastated she lost her life at the place she loved so much.
When police arrived at the scene, Cantrell was pronounced dead. Terrell had already left. Investigators immediately identified him as the primary suspect. Surveillance footage from nearby businesses and statements from Cantrell's friend who witnessed the shooting led them directly to Terrell Nelson. Less than 24 hours later, on Thanksgiving Day, police found him at a relative.
That's crazy. I remember that. So That's so crazy about the world we live in. Like, I remember last year Thanksgiving, like it was yesterday. I remember Thanksgiving last year, like it was yesterday. Like, imagine, like, I'm over there having a peaceful Thanksgiving, bro. A good Thanksgiving. Then on the other side of the world, you got somebody getting ready to leave leave Earth. Like, they're getting ready to die. That's how crazy, like, life is. Like, you could be having a normal life. Like, right now, we on the chat. We watching TV. We having a normal life. Then there's somebody right now killing, all kind of bad stuff happening. That just make you, like, be grateful, like, cause I really be having a normal life, and then it could be somebody, like, having, like, a crazy time, like a crazy life, like they can get ready to, like, shoot somebody getting ready to shoot them. Like, that's crazy. What world we live, like, in a big world, bro. Like, stuff be happening, crazy stuff happen all the time.
Home in Savannah. He was taken into custody without incident. Terrell was charged with malice murder, felony murder, aggravated assault, and possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony. The judge denied him bond. He sat in jail awaiting trial. 3 days after Thanksgiving, hundreds gathered outside Friend Zone Learning for a candlelight vigil. Balloons and Cantrell's favorite colors filled the evening air. Parents whose children had been under her care stood alongside community members who'd never met her, but felt the loss of what she represented. Cantrell's mother spoke to reporters about her daughter's journey.
In child care to her wanting her own daycare. She said, "My mama do it." I didn't hesitate. I knew she was gonna do it. And these kids were her life. They were her life. She was an outgoing person. She was real live, always the fun of the bunch.
What if you can create your own website by saying, "This is what I want"? With Wix, you can.
The daycare remained closed. The butterflies and flowers on the exterior walls stood as a reminder of what Cantrell had built and what had been taken away. In January 2025, Terrell Nelson appeared in court. He pleaded not guilty to all charges. His defense team didn't dispute that Terrell shot Cantrell. They argued it was a heated argument that escalated, not premeditated murder. Prosecutors presented a different picture. They showed the pattern of harassment after the breakup, the social media comments, the reported verbal abuse, the "you're ugly" comment moments before he pulled the trigger. They argued this wasn't a moment of passion. This was a man who couldn't accept that a woman had chosen herself over him. The trial lasted 3 weeks. In March 2025, the jury returned with a verdict, guilty on all counts. Terrell Nelson was sentenced to life.
Hold on. Am I hearing this right? They pleaded him not guilty and then came back to trial and finally gave him a sentence to life? Man, what?
Parole. He showed no emotion when the sentence was read. After the sentencing, Cantrell's family spoke to the media. Her sister described Cantrell as someone who saw the best in people, even when others didn't. Someone who believed everyone deserved a chance to change. She gave him that chance, her sister said, and he took her life for it. The case sparked conversations across social media about the danger women face when they try to leave relationships, how rejection can turn deadly when men view women as possessions rather than people, and how many times this same story plays out with different names. People kept asking, if Terrell thought Cantrell was so ugly, why couldn't he just let her go? Why did her decision to walk away threaten?
Exactly. You thought she was ugly. Why you couldn't let her go? Y'all heard what they were saying though. She was taking care of this man, feeding this man. She was taking care of him. Now you tell me you finna get ready to leave? I just feel like he was just jealous of her. Jealous that she had something going for herself. That's the best way I can put it.
So much that he felt entitled to end her life. According to experts in intimate partner violence, the answer is clear. It was never about her appearance. It was never about love. It was about control. And when Cantrell took that control back, when she decided she was worth more than what he was giving, he couldn't handle it. Some men don't fall in love. They find someone to use.
Exactly.
And when that person sets boundaries, when that person finally says enough, they see it as betrayal, as abandonment, as something that must be punished. Cantrell Hayes Ross built a business from nothing. She gave back to her community in ways big and small. She believed in second chances and in the power of support to change lives. She didn't deserve to die for choosing herself. The man who called her ugly is spending life in prison. The woman he said meant nothing was everything he had. Know these signs. A partner who depends on you completely but shows no appreciation. Someone who becomes hostile when you set boundaries. A person who can't let go after you've ended things. Public disrespect that escalates. These patterns are dangerous. If you're trying to leave a situation like this, don't do it alone. Tell people. Make a plan. The moment you take your power back is often the most dangerous moment. Rest in peace, Cantrell Hayes Ross. Your community remembers you. I hope these stories help you recognize warning signs and encourage you to seek help or offer support before it's too late. I'll see you in the next episode of Crime of Passion. Thank you for watching.
Let's be honest. There are zillions of things you'd rather do than look for insurance. Like assembling whatever that...
I want to start off by saying, praise God. There's multiple probably did as I did. I went.
Alright, I'm gonna end that right there. I say, bro, that is crazy. That dude called her ugly. She tried to get away from him because, okay, you don't want me. Fine, I'll go, you know, where I'm wanted. I'll just, you know, do me until I find somebody that actually, you know, appreciate me. No, he took her life. That's insane. Make sure y'all stay tuned for more videos. Anything y'all want to see on the channel, comment down below. We're going to be back in with more reactions. Alright, guys? Let's go ahead. Let's check out the next thing. Let's see what we're going to react to. What else they got on here? Crime of passion. I just reacted to that. One of these females on here had my it was my cousin's cousin. I think she got put on here one time. It's a female that got her boyfriend killed her. And it's my cousin's cousin. Not my cousin, but my cousin's cousin. If that makes sense. But she got killed and I think they put her on. Her boyfriend killed her and they put her on here one time. But, yeah, sad. Just learn how to just move on, folks. It's not hard. What's Midwest? What they got on here? Midwest be having some crazy stuff. Pulling over the police doesn't end well. Let's check that out. Pulling over the police is crazy. Go ahead and check this out real quick. Alright. Let's get it.
Upgrade your internet for less with our best offers ever.
An office.
Alright. Let's go ahead and record this. Keymc TV reaction today, guys. We back and we live on YouTube right now. Today, guys, we got pulling over the police doesn't end well. We got a video right. You have it. Make sure y'all like, share, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos. Anything y'all want to see on the channel, make sure y'all comment down below. Other than that, man, we finna go ahead. We finna check this out. We back in with the reactions. Let's go ahead. Let's get it.
Pulls to the curb for a civilian following behind, honking their horn and flashing their lights constantly. After the civilian passes, the officer initiates a traffic stop. The insanity that follows is something the officer could have never expected.
The reason I stopped you is because you were honking at me and following at an unsafe distance?
No, I wasn't.
Okay. Okay, do you have your driver's license on you?
I sure don't.
23 com, who's that come back to?
You better call your chief right now, you
That's not very nice.
Well, I have the right to pull you over. You were on the phone and you were doing something wrong.
So you were trying to pull me over?
Did you not see the lights flashing?
Okay. Sounds good.
Get your chief down here now.
He's not coming.
Yeah, he is.
And you're not free yet. I'm sorry, comm center, can you go ahead?
Your chief is coming down here, whether I got called him or your fat ass is bringing them down.
And I'm not sure if I asked for another one, but I'll take one. He's refusing to identify himself.
I'm asking for your supervisor.
Supervisor can come down, but not my chief.
Your supervisor's gonna come here.
Okay.
Because you have no business pulling me over.
Okay. But you were trying to pull me over.
I didn't do nothing wrong. I was behind you. Can you determine from your mirrors what's safe? Because this says right here that may appear to be closer than
10-4, do we have any recent contacts with it?
Stand by. Confirming you said one failing to identify.
10-4, the driver is.
10-4.
Scream for help. Get out of the car and scream for help.
The driver is talking to his own child, who's also in the vehicle.
Start screaming for help.
He's now got his child.
Wait. Wait, no. Wait. Did y'all... Why did that child really do that? He said, help! I ain't gonna lie. If I was a cop, I'd probably be laughing right now. Like, what the hell? Like, what? Wait a minute. That child did not just scream help. He said help!
Appear to be closer than
10-4, do we have any recent contacts with it?
Stand by. Confirming you said one failing to identify.
10-4, the driver is.
10-4.
Scream for help. Get out of the car and scream for help.
The driver is talking to his own child, who's also in the vehicle.
Start screaming for help.
He's now got his child.
Boy, ain't no way. Hey, that shit, hey. I was like, high five. I love you, my kid. Thank you.
You said one failing to identify.
10-4, the driver is.
10-4.
Scream for help. Get out of the car and scream for help.
The driver is talking to his own child, who's also in the vehicle.
Start screaming for help.
He's now got his child stepping out of the car to scream for help.
Help!
Whoa! But you don't have to do that.
Okay, he's going to do it because you're
Help!
What the fuck?
Help!
I'm convinced there's something wrong with the kid too. Something wrong with both of them.
Supervisor now, if one is available.
It's not your supervisor.
Nope, he's on his way.
Okay.
We could just sit here and wait for him.
Because you were doing something illegal. I wasn't. I was behind you.
Okay.
Honking my horn at you is not illegal. I'm allowed to honk my horn all I want.
Okay. Sir, do you want me to explain the law to you? Or do you want my supervisor to?
The law that I was honking my horn at you?
No, that you have to identify yourself.
Only if I had committed a crime, which I have not done.
I told you the reason.
No, that's not a crime. Honking the horn at you is not a crime. You do realize that, right?
You're just getting yourself more tickets.
What law is honking the horn at you?
Okay.
What law, you dumb fat is honking the horn at you?
So the tickets I'm going to give you is for following too closely and unlawful use of force.
Hey, chat said the kid was probably, Cheyenne said the kid was probably going to get tore up if he didn't do it. Why would he ask his child to do that? That boy is screaming. That I don't know if it's a girl or a boy, but he said help! Oh shit!
That's furthering my reason for the ticket. And then if you don't give me your driver's license,
I'm waiting for your supervisor. Once I ask for your supervisor, you dumb.
I'm surprised he ain't took off running yet. I'm so tired, bro. Like, what?
You're supposed to go wait in your vehicle until he comes.
Okay, I don't have to wait. And I'm not going to. I'm going to wait right here.
Hey! My ears!
Is it gonna be funny when I tell the judge that I was following behind you honking the horn because you were doing something wrong? And I just had a conversation with the day officer yesterday that says that I have the right to do something.
Oh, I know who you are.
Yeah, you dumb.
Okay, perfect. I know who he is. I'm gonna go back to my squad real quick and get some tickets.
You can't write me tickets. I asked for your supervisor, you fat man.
Co-producer is going to give you unique sounds that actually fits your track in seconds. Let me show you. First,
I'm recording. So, what's the stop for?
So I was going down Church Street and he was flashing his lights at me, like following like this close. I turned here, he's blaring his horn at me, so I pulled over. He got 100 me and I pulled him over for following too close and to see if he was in distress. He's failing to identify himself. I just happened to know because Kim had said she dealt with somebody who was very uncooperative, and I think it's him. Can I take him to jail for not identifying himself?
We know who he is.
Now, I'm gonna give him an obstruction ticket.
It's up to you.
Bro, how y'all even gonna get him out the car is the question. How they gonna get him out the car?
Yeah, if you wanted to start working on those, and we'll get them out of here.
This fat yesterday was on the phone with me yesterday, and that's why she's here now.
Hey, Joe. What's up, man? I'm the supervisor. You want to talk to somebody?
Yes. Can I get out for a second?
Just stay put. I can talk to you right here.
Okay. I was coming off of Ellis Street. This dumb came off.
Bro, no, listen. I'm sorry for pausing. I want to see the child. What does the child look like? What does the child look like, bro? In the backseat. He in the backseat. What he look like? What he look like?
Had no blinker on when she made the turn. She was as well on her phone. I followed her down the road because I talked to somebody yesterday that made it very clear that if I had a problem with one of the officers that I can most definitely make a complaint about it. Okay. So I was following her down the road to figure out who she was, and I was flashing my light and honking my horn.
Were you behind her or in front of her?
I was behind her.
Okay.
And now she thinks she has the right to give me a ticket for honking my horn? I got every right to honk my horn.
How close were you to her?
I was a car length behind her.
Okay.
She swerved and hit the curb like a dumb bitch with her car over here.
Yeah, so he could go around me.
And I was nowhere close to being by her. Did I drive any closer to anybody else than I do any other day in the world?
So, I wasn't here, so I didn't see exactly what happened, but she says you're following too close behind her.
What
she stops you for that.
No, that's not what she stopped me for.
For flashing your lights or what?
She said I was honking my horn at her because I was trying to get her to stop. I was not following too closely.
Okay.
Can you guys prove it? What is the law when it follows too closely? What does the mirror say when you read that? What does that say? You guys are so smart. Objects in mirror appear closer than they are.
It has nothing to do with what it says on the mirror.
Yeah, it does. It is a lawful statement on there.
Why do you always have to be so confrontational when you deal with us?
Because you guys, listen, this is about transparency. I have been being harassed by my neighbors time after time again, and you guys allow it to happen. This called me yesterday harassing me and then now she's pulling me over because she's breaking the law. And you guys want to write me a ticket because you don't want to sit in front of a judge in front of
For
one of your...
what? Talking on her cell phone?
Is it against the law to be using electronic devices while operating a vehicle? Is it against the law in the state of Wisconsin?
Not to talk on your cell phone like this. No, it is not.
Since when is it not to be on your phone?
In a construction zone?
He pulled over by a graveyard, bro. That's crazy, bro. Oh, let the dead rest in peace, boy. He by the graveyard. This dude is pulled over by the cemetery, baby.
Is if you're on your phone like this, you can be hands-free in a construction zone, but you can be on your cellular device talking on the phone like this. That is not illegal. Okay, for us or for anybody driving, unless you're in a construction zone.
Okay.
Okay. So if she's on her cell phone,
I don't care what
she
you guys
can be
are
on
doing.
there talking.
Anytime you guys are doing something wrong, this is what it's going to be. And if you guys are going to try to pull me over and give me a ticket for doing something wrong, we can take it to court and we can make this a thing with Madison.
That's your right to take it to court, Joel. Just like you took that disorderly conduct ticket to court when we dealt with you down at the school.
This dumb bitch literally said in front of my kids
it ain't
that
gonna do you any good.
I don't give a f, dude. What are you gonna do? Not a f***ing thing. Because obviously you're letting this fat f do what the f she wants anyways.
She's just doing her job.
No, she's not.
If you don't agree with it, you can argue
How
in
is
court.
she doing her
We're not
job?
gonna argue
What
out
is the
here.
law when it comes to traveling too closely in the city? In the
Following
city.
at an unsafe, unreasonable distance
And
where you
what
wouldn't
year
have
is?
time to brake.
Oh, so when that fat hit the curb back there, I didn't have time to go around her?
I don't know. I wasn't here.
Ask that fat she hit the curb.
I can ask her.
Go ahead.
What difference is it going to make?
Because that proves that I wasn't close enough to hit her, because when she hit the curb, then I would have hit her, wouldn't you not?
Fight in court, Joe. I'm not going to sit here and argue with you all day. Okay?
Oh yeah, because you're a f***ing dumb, fat, worthless piece of shit.
Hang tight and until she's done, and then you're free to go after that.
Give me no tickets to the window.
Well, we're going to give them to you, so. Yeah, I can't hear you either, bud. If you know what's good for you, you'll stay in your car and wait till we're done.
Did I break the law?
Okay? So stay put. Don't make this any worse than it has to be, Joel.
What are you gonna do about it?
Stop.
I dare any one of you dumb to try to put your hands on me.
Just stop. We don't want to have to.
No, you started this. You're allowing your
I didn't
officer.
start anything.
No, I was behind your fat officer.
If you be quiet and give us a minute, we'll be done here.
No, there's no minute, you dumb.
Well, whatever, Joel. Obviously, we're not going to come to any sort of agreement here. So, yeah, if you continue to do it.
Why don't we just take it to DC at this point?
What's that?
Take him to jail for DC.
Okay. Stop, Joel.
Me to unlock the car, or I will smash that window open.
For what?
Get out.
For what?
Step out, Joel.
Bro, what?
Okay, if there's one AI site builder you need to meet, it's this dope tech from Wix.
Bro, he got the kid in there, bro. I want to see the kid. Show the child, bro.
That's disorderly conduct.
Disorderly conduct? A ticket?
Was gonna be a ticket, but now it's not.
Joel, you make this stuff worse, dude, by the way you
guys
act.
did this. This fat called me yesterday.
Just stop. Joel, knock it off.
She got me by the throat! She's got me by the throat! Stop. She's got me by the throat!
Come on.
She's got me by the throat!
Joel.
She's got me by the throat! She's got me by the throat!
Stop.
What is wrong? Something wrong with him, bro. It really is something wrong with him. Matter of fact, where is the mother? The mother letting her baby daddy drive around with the kid in the back seat, and he acting like this? The mother is letting the baby daddy drive the kid around, and he's acting like this? The mama must be gone too. What's going on? He got a nice car. Got a nice Nissan. I mean, what's really, is he like putting on for show, or what's going on?
She's got me by the throat!
Okay.
Dude, you're on a camera.
She's got me by the throat!
Joe, nobody's got you by the throat.
She's got me by the throat!
Joel, you need to...
Dude, you guys are doing this over nothing.
We're gonna do another search.
Dude, you're
Let
letting
them
them
finish
over
searching you.
pushing their boundaries.
No, I'm not.
For what?
You're the one that's being the jerk out here.
Why?
We're not doing anything.
How am I being a jerk?
Because the way you're acting.
Dude, I just got pulled over for nothing.
It's not for nothing, Joel. She explained to you why she pulled you over. You just don't agree with it. That's the problem.
Does that sound good?
So is it this going to be lawful by a judge that you guys are arresting somebody for
You'll have your day in
honking their
court.
horn?
You'll have your day in court.
All right, let's go.
Wait until I find where you are. Push me again.
Knock it off, Joel. Knock it off, dude.
Well, she's f***ing pushing me, dude.
You don't gotta push us back.
I f***ing tripped on my foot.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
You're lying.
Stop pushing me.
Sit down.
Battery to law enforcement too.
What? Stop f***ing hit me.
Joel, get in the car.
They're punching me.
No, we're not. Sit down. Get your feet in now.
Put your feet in.
Stop.
Put your feet in.
Joel.
There's my throat.
We're just trying to get you in the car.
Nope, that's on camera.
It is.
That was my throat, you dumb.
Get in. Put your feet in, Joel.
No.
No.
Stop, dude.
Then put your feet in.
Stop.
We don't want to have to pull you.
Dude, you guys are harassing me.
Joel, slide in your feet, please.
Dude, I will headbutt you.
Do it. See what happens.
Run, dude.
You want me to tase him? You're about to get tased, dude.
Dude, I'm gonna. I want my kid.
Jesus Christ.
How do you even have a kid? It said child not cooperating. So something's wrong with the child too. And he got a nice car. Where does he work? Like,
Window down, so I tell my kid to stop. I'm trying to tell my kid to stop. Roll my window down.
No.
I'm going to tell him to stop. You're hurting him. He has disabilities. Stop. I'm going to sue you. I'm going to sue you, you stupid.
En route to the jail.
You think the judge is going to be very happy this all started over honking my horn?
I don't know.
You think my lawyer's going to be happy with that?
I don't know.
Because I can tell you right now, it's not.
Okay.
An officer remained with Joe's child until his grandmother arrived to pick him and the vehicle up. Joe was charged with resisting obstructing an officer, disorderly conduct, and battery to a law enforcement officer. While the suspect never sued over this matter as promised, court records indicate the suspect has been repeatedly sued in court for injunctions against abusive conduct, failing to pay rent, repeated issues of failing to pay child support, disputes over child paternity, failing to pay rent, and civil evictions. In both 2023 and 2024, the suspect was prohibited against engaging in conduct or contact with certain victims he had previously targeted. The suspect also has an extensive criminal history, listing dozens of suspected misdemeanor and felony charges. In the incident presented in the body cam, the suspect ultimately pleaded guilty to resisting or obstructing an officer twice. The matter was fully adjudicated last month, and he was sentenced to 12 months of probation, required to write a letter of apology, attend anger management, and work to obtain full-time employment.
In a society obsessed with standing up for yourself, why do so many people confuse self-advocacy with public tantrums? And then this guy actually goes and uses his own child to instigate an already bad police interaction. Some people don't wake up wanting peace. They actually wake up looking for conflict, like it's oxygen and they're running out. And when you've been a cop long enough, you recognize it before they even speak a word because it's all in the eyes. What hit hardest wasn't the insults. Officers get called every name in the book, and some no one's even heard yet. What hit hardest was a child, because there's a special kind of heartbreak watching a child get taught that fear is a tool and disrespect is a strategy. Now, in my opinion, kids don't learn by lectures. They absorb behavior. And when a child watches their own father turn a traffic stop into a street corner performance, they don't see strength. They see and quickly learn instability, and they carry it into their lives, and it just continues on. Cops never get to wait for harm to happen. If someone's ignoring lawful orders and flinging unstable emotion anywhere it'll stick, that's when intervention becomes duty. Now, I don't believe this guy even learned a lesson, but loud never equals right, and crazy never equals courage. And in this world, staying level-headed keeps you free, losing control gets you handcuffed, a record, and a judge deciding your future. Because loud never...
Oh, God, y'all. He hunked on. He laid on the horn. He did everything, bro. Make sure y'all stay tuned for more videos. Anything y'all want to see on the channel, make sure y'all comment down below. Keymc finna head out of here. Thank y'all for watching my channel. I'm finna also end this stream. I got stuff I need to go do. I need to go pack. I need to actually do some more music reactions as well. So I'm just trying to speed everything up today because I got stuff I need to do and trying to get this night over with. But make sure that y'all keep on hopping on stream with me. Make sure y'all tell everybody about my stream. We trying to reach 20 people. Like, we trying to get 20 people in here. Like, I want to jump in on live, but we still grinding to grow. We grinding to grow my supporters and the support and all that. We still trying to get a lot of people in here and try to just, you know, have fun, entertainment, just react to funny stuff, crime stuff. That's what I'm trying to really do. Trying to do the funny, the crime, drama. I'm just trying to get it all on the channel. So, you know, that's what people like to see. They like to see stuff that's funny, crime. They like to see crime. They like to see drama, YouTuber drama, celebrity drama. That's what they like to see. That's what a lot of people feed off of. But make sure y'all stay tuned, man. I'm gonna be back on stream again whenever I come back. Whenever I be back in town, I'm gonna stream again. But for a few days, y'all not gonna see me. But I will be back.